We've said our goodbyes, but we won't go home just yet. You got your head down, just like when we first met. I can't believe it's ending. Why did we f it up? So stupid and upsetting. How can I give you up? We've said our goodbyes, but we won't go home just yet. Let's stay here in this moment, pretend that we're not broken, and kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. 'Cause when the moon is falling, our love will turn to nothing. So kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. Give me this one night, hold me one last time, kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. Give me your love now, before it runs out. Kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. It wasn't easy, but somehow you fell for me. I was your baby.
Hey friends, welcome to today's video. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. If you're a returning viewer, then thank you so much for coming back for another video. We're going to be getting lots of cleaning done in today's video. Haven and I had a little girls' night. Landon was out of the house for a few hours, so we got some hibachi takeout and we got a lot of cleaning done. We're going to be starting in the kitchen today and then kind of moving our way through the downstairs.
Kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. 'Cause when the moon is falling, our love will turn to nothing. So kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. Give me this one night, hold me one last time, kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. Give me your love now, before it runs out. Kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. As from now on, we're no longer together. You walk me home, but before you go, let's stay here in this moment, pretend that we're not broken, and kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. Forget the moon is falling, forget that we are nothing, and kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. Give me this one night, hold me one last time, kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. Give me your love now, before it runs out. Kiss me like you used to do before it all went down.
So another's a little trick to using the dishwasher to get your dishes completely dry. If you crack the door a little bit after the dishwasher runs through its cycle, then it usually will help ensure that all of your dishes are dried really well. But we weren't home whenever the dishwasher went off, so as you can see here, a lot of my dishes were still needed to be dried off. Does anyone else have that issue if you don't crack the door open?
Wait a second, I don't need you. Then why so settled? I withdrew. Still it feels just like I'm waiting for something better. Wait a second, I wanna stay up late with my heart in your head. Maybe stare too much 'cause you don't understand. You got me gone. You don't understand. You got me gone. But sometimes I might be a bit selfish when you're way too humble. Might be overzealous, getting you in trouble. 'Cause I'm a little bit unsteady, even a little bit mad. Might be a disaster, or just the best you've ever had. are just the best you've ever had. If only I had listened for a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can't let go, but when you left I could feel it grow, like a body of water, seeping through the edges of my soul, and getting harder. It was never under my control.
Okay, so here's one of those moments where it's not a new product, but it's a new to me kind of thing. So the pink stuff, how many of you guys have used this? I first saw this being used on YouTube. I can't remember which video I was watching, to be honest, but I had never heard of this. My mom had never cleaned with it to my knowledge. My gran, I had never really heard of this, but it's everywhere, you know, on YouTube. So I was like, I gotta try this stuff out, and it was so inexpensive. It was so much cheaper to get this at Marshall's. I just so happened to run up on it one day while I was in there, and man, it really does a good job on the sink. It helps like almost put a shine to it while it cleans. You can see here in a minute, I went through and did the entire sink with this first, and then I went through with my Dawn Power Wash, and it really did a good job.
That's mine, like a body of water, seeping through the edges of my soul, and getting harder. It was never under my control, you know. Some things change, are lost and found, or gone forever. But this is what you are to me, like a body of water, seeping through the edges of my soul, and getting harder. It was never under my control, you know. Lonesome dripping, 'cause we're spending the night, and it feels alright, but it's over now. Time keeps slipping, with your skin next to mine, and your lips I can fight, but it's over now. You brought out the best in me, we had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make-believe, something you never needed? What was it all for? I don't know you anymore. We go back, we go back, we go back, we're colliding, losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Dangerous, selfish ways to love you more these days. We go back, we go back, we go back, we're colliding. Had a vision, we held on to so tight. To me it was clear, but you lied to me. Now I keep thinking, was I wasting my time letting you into my life? You brought out the best in me, we had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make-believe, something you never needed? What was it all for? I don't know you anymore. talk, I think I said enough. You said you love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car. Let me see who you are, who you really are. Yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know, if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Let's be honest for a second. Yeah, you're being over your head, babe. 'Cause there is no one other than me that can make you feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough. You said you love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car. Let me see who you are.
I love, like a lot of other people, all of the seasonal Mrs. Myers scents. This one that I just used, the dish soap right there, that's called Compassion Flower, and it is a amazing scent for spring and summer. I just had a little bit left in this, so I wanted to go ahead and use all of it up before I switched over my dish soap to the apple cider. I am already using the apple cider and the multi-surface spray, and woo, it really gets you in the spirit for fall. I love it.
Just do it. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know, if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. When I look at you like that, you lose it completely, losing track of space and time. I don't wanna go home looking for a reason to stay here all night. I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same, the blood's rushing through your veins. And then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me.
I had no idea the outside of my knife block was this like gunky. How many times a year do you guys wash out your knife block? I'm curious. That's not something that I do too often. Of course, my knives are clean and everything before I use them whenever I put them in the knife block, but as far as like cleaning the actual inside, like in all of the little nooks and crannies, how often do you guys do that? I think I might do that soon in an upcoming video.
It's like I've known you forever, so I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same, the blood's rushing through your veins. And then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes. I'm everything you need, need. You need. I'm everything you need. I'm everything you need. You need. I'm everything you need. I'm everything you need. You need. I'm everything you need. Bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything
If you watched my at-home fall shop with me, you know I was so excited to add these stems in this vase to my Hobby Lobby stems that I already had. It made it so much fuller, and it just really meshed well with the colors in the stem that I already had. So here's a quick little view of those. Before we head over to dust the rest of the downstairs, we're gonna go ahead and wipe off the appliances in the kitchen. If you've watched I think my very first cleaning video, which obviously I don't have that many, I just started, but like my very first video that I cleaned, I talked about this fridge. I know it's really a eyesore, but this was the fridge that was already in this house whenever we bought it, so we are just gonna kind of keep it for a while until we want to buy a new fridge.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy and you don't. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that
These plates on the table here are strictly for decorative purposes only. We don't eat off of them, so I just wipe them off with whatever cleaner I'm using.
it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things.
Let's move on to the living room and get this place straightened up. It wasn't too bad, but Haven always has a bunch of toys that are just everywhere on the floor, and we are big blanket people in this house, so we always have a bunch of blankets that are always messed up and pillows on the floor, and so we're just going to kind of get this straightened up.
Only one is left in the rain. Am I the only one? 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 Wish Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth.
Guys, this Better Homes and Garden, I believe is what it's called, from Walmart. This blanket is an amazing dupe for the Barefoot Dreams blanket. So if you were debating and deciding on whether or not you wanted to, try it, I would highly recommend, and I just think it looks really pretty.
We both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy that you don't. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain?
Now that we've got things picked up, we're going to go ahead and start dusting. If you watch my other cleaning video also, then you know I hate this dusting spray. I do not like it. It gets everywhere. The nozzle is not good. It literally sprays and spews everywhere. But I'm the type of person that, I'm not just going to throw it away. It's money that I did spend. So it's too late to return it. So I'm going to be using it until it's all gone, but I am not happy about it.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be, but they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn, but they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh.
I left this clip in because it's pretty much a running joke between my husband and I. Every time I come over here, anywhere around this TV stand to try to clean, I knock this garland off. And I'm not kidding you guys, it takes me forever to get it put back the way that I want it, to get everything situated the way that I had it before, to make sure it's not covering too much of the sound bar or the TV. So it is a pain when it falls, but it is so pretty.
I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about the feelings, not anymore. So let's show them that love is pure, no matter who it's for. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco light. They can try, but they can never take me down. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always prey on the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. Not afraid to love you. Not afraid to love you. I'm gonna go where my heart is. From now on, I'm being honest. I'm gonna show that I got this love. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always prey on the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not.
Moving right along, we're going to go ahead and start vacuuming, and then after that we're going to mop really quick. I have the Dyson V10 Absolute, in case anyone was wondering. It's certainly not the newest model out. There are lots more out since I bought this, but I love it and it still works really good.
Do you ever call back? Do you ever pick up on that phone? Stop pretending I don't know you're home. I guess not. Do you ever respond? Explain it all again. Tell me why you don't wanna be friends. I guess not. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Do I ever let go of the days I wish we had? Stop crying over things I can't take back.
I really need to get a new rug to put down here. This one has seen better days at this point because we've used it so much. It's gotten a little bit dirty. My mother-in-law actually had just let us use this whenever we first moved in. That way we wouldn't track dirt everywhere as we were moving the furniture, and everything else in the house. And I really liked it, so I ended up just keeping it and using it. So it makes me sad, but I'm going to have to get another one.
Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. You, I keep wishing together. You, oh you, I keep wishing and wishing and wishing. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Oh no. We stand by the fire.
Big fan of the Wads over here, so that's who I was watching on this night whenever I was cleaning.
5 feet off the ground. You ran.
Mommy's little helper. Hey, mommy's little helper.
Stars convey the light. So fragile in the night. In this moment.
I'm going to be using my O-Cedar spin mop to mop the floors. I like to use Pine Sol also. I like to use anything that's like antibacterial, but that's really like the only thing that I can find around me right now in the stores. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get the floors mopped.
Forever be. Forever be. The night fades.
Okay, this little maneuver right here that I'm about to do, make sure whenever you use your O-Cedar mop, if this is the mop that you have, press down whenever you put your mop head up on the top right here before you spin it. It really helps to prevent all of that water from just slinging everywhere. I used to not do that, and I was like, wow, why is this getting everywhere? I don't know, maybe everybody already knew that and already does that, but I did not. So I like to put my mop head up there, push it down, it kind of like wrings out the most of the water, and then start spinning it, and it makes a difference.
Forever be in this moment, forever be, forever be.
We deserve a treat after all this cleaning. What do you guys think? Haven and I actually made brownies after I got done cleaning, and we wanted to finish watching Sweet Magnolias. Does anyone else watch that show? I'm obsessed, and I cannot wait for Virgin River to come out next month. So yeah, Layden was still out of the house for a little bit, so he was actually going to a ball game with his papaw. So Haven and I had the girls' night, had the house to ourselves, and we're just living our best lives over here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please do subscribe to my channel before you leave if you haven't already, if you think that you'll enjoy the kind of videos that I'm making. I hope that you got lots of motivation. Just put me up, whenever you have to clean your own house next time, and hopefully this will help you get through it. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.